I cannot even deal with these people. People are the worst. Humanity sucks. Sound familiar? Think about a topic that is hot and contentious for a moment. One that gets thrown out to the middle of a crowd like a stick, and people will suddenly form sides by drawing lines in the sand, followed by them beating the crap out of each other with that topic stick. Maybe it is a legitimate, serious issue that needs to be sorted out. Regardless of the validity of the debate, it is important that we stop and think before we get stuck into each other. Start with asking yourself this: is this debate worth getting irritated over, upset, or angry about? Where does it sit on the spectrum of outrage for you? And for society as a whole, think about how it directly affects you, how it affects those around you, and how it might affect those who are on the opposite side of the debate. Now, depending on the severity of the topic, you might like to simply dismiss it and go about your day, or you want the other side to change their view, and you will try to convince them that your perspective is correct, not theirs. Or you want to punish those who disagree with you. If you find that you're getting to the third stage, the stage of wanting to punish the opposing side, you are not likely to change the person's opinion. So if what you are fighting for is worth it, then it is worth remaining calm and convincing the other people that you have a sound argument. That is, of course, if you do have a sound argument. If there are holes being poked into your argument, write them down, investigate, and consider all the information at a later date. Next time a debate comes up on your social media feed, take a deep breath and a quick moment to consider the topic objectively. Is this worth my headspace? Is this worth my time and energy? Is it worth losing friends over? If you didn't already know, websites rely on advertising. The longer you browse a website or stay on social media, the more money you are giving them via their advertising. It is in their interest to keep you browsing for longer periods of time, not shorter. And on top of that, negative topics maintain a person's attention for longer. It's that little thought in the back of your head that says, no, this is important. I need to stop what I'm doing and argue with this person on the internet. Rarely do you convey your point in a way that's going to change the other person's opinion. It's the hate speech versus echo chamber dilemma. You'll notice that it happens on the internet more too. That is because, surprise, surprise, it is less personable. Subtleties, nuance, and tone are lost. Overall, people tend to be more direct and less polite than in person. A University of California Davis campus research study has found that people who spread negative messages on social media and chat rooms experienced a longer sustained feeling of negativity. Negative comments stayed in both the original poster's mind and the mind of those who received the messages longer than positive comments. Positive comments only made people feel good briefly. Think about when you say congratulations on someone's post, then quickly move on. But if there's a debate about some contentious topic, you'll remain there for potentially hours. And for advertisers, that is a great thing. A study from the University of Pennsylvania discovered that those who reduced their social media use also reduced their depression, loneliness, anxiety, and their sense of FOMO, also known as the fear of missing out. It is worth noting that this isn't just focusing on the big social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, although they are a big driver of the problems. But instead, this is addressing all websites as well. A lot of journalism is caught up in clickbait headlines and fiery topics to gain clicks and readers, which is essentially the same thing as the algorithms used on social media. It is designed to suck you in, hold your attention, regardless of whether or not that information was useful or a positive experience for you. Do you know more as a result of engaging, or are you filled with a particular emotion?